Serious, isn't it? Yeah, it's a rough thing to find out what you've been taught all your life is a lie on the major things of life. But that shouldn't be hard for us to accept. How can we think we've known the truth and be so divided, known the truth and be so poor? How can we think we've really had access to the real God and murder each other as we do?
G.O.D's my mentality. G.O.D. mentality. 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 G.O.D's my mentality.
Through the trees I see the schemes of the government, the bullshit they keep shoveling. It's our noses that they rubbing it with no regards for God. They manipulate the odds, calling it equal rights but still discriminated jobs. Reverse racism, that's a joke to me. When you a warrior, that's how you supposed to be. Don't get it wrong, there's a lot of folks close to me that I consider family. I pose a toast to thee, but to those trying to end me, I holla now you bingy let me step to all white and black oppressors is war. Cause most of these congressmen ain't addressing the poor. Each one teach one, that's what the lessons are for. Don't let them fall by the wayside, let them be a guide to the day you ascend to the height of a God. Until then, be a vessel of hope to those around that would've drowned if you hadn't kept them afloat. I'm practicing moves to strike you in the chest or the throat, just in case you try to flinch, cause I ain't giving an inch. We gave enough already, y'all ain't giving up shit. Constantly locking us up on some frivolous shit. See, either you blood, crip, vice, dribble or spit. Single mothers raising toddlers, at night they dancing for dollars. Niggas making it rain and further bruise the stain. She's a commodity, never knowing she's a godly queen.
G.O.D. mentality. G.O.D's my mentality. G.O.D. mentality. G.O.D's my mentality. G.O.D. mentality. G.O.D's my mentality. G.O.D. mentality. G.O.D's my mentality.
A brother with an education, the devil's degradation. Let's form a confederation and build a better nation. No discriminations of races and classes, and no exploitation of hip-hop culture and black women. We act different when we get it. Yeah, where you came from. Oh, you forgot about the streets, show you changed, son. Sometimes flying on that llama make your brain run. Like father, like son, killing ride with the same gun. In the same hood, murdering the counterparts. Stuck together like glue until greed pried them apart. As it broke them down, testing the pride in their hearts. And then it slowed them down, digress as they die with the mark. God is everywhere, there is no hide in the dark. The giver of life, even the lie that you spark. The pictures of Christ depicted as white, ridiculous image left mental figments till we thought it was right. So far from precise, I sharpen my knife, ready for battle. The Bate boy wanna bring beef, we bring cattle. I don't eat the other white meat, it's worm infested. Cardiac arrested, I can never ingest it. My father is majestic, and those who follow the message can spit out verbal gospel and no one could ever test it. Weep what may endure for the night, it gets depressing, but happiness will come with the light, so count your blessings.
G.O.D. mentality. G.O.D's my mentality. 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 G.O.D. mentality.